Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon Radical Red Part 4. This is an attempt Nuzlocke and I'm just going to show you a quick little recap of how the team looks. The level cap is roughly, I believe, 27, so everything I have so far, all the Pokemon, the team of 6, they're almost there. And we're going to get ready to battle, I do remember his name now, it's Archer. He's that little mini boss that's coming up very soon. And I also have a question too for anyone who's interested down in the comment section below. But out of any Pokemon game that exists, normal-wise, not a ROM hack, what is your most favorite Pokemon game of all time? For me, I would say Platinum. I grew up on that. I graduated 5th grade back in 2009, and that was my gift for when around the time Platinum came out. And I played so much out of that game, and I'm really looking forward for those Diamond and Pearl remakes. But yeah, so let me know whatever game it may be that you guys like down in the comment section below. And we're gonna get ready to take on Archer. So far, this whole team looking pretty good. I think I'm gonna have to use Jigglypuff this time around because I did evolve it, so that should be pretty good. I'm gonna use Iron Defense and just get ready for all that. Alright, now we're gonna go against this fossil guy right here. He's got a team of 3. He's also kind of like a mini boss in the normal games, but he shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, level 16 is not too bad. Got 10 levels higher than him. And Bulldoze should definitely do a lot. One shot? Yeah, one shot. I did use, I did get Muscle Wings and whatever the Swift Wings, I think is what it's called. I gave those directly to this Gotem, because attack and speed is really good on it, and I do kind of want to try to EV train it a little bit, so that way it can hopefully sweep or almost guarantee a one-shot, especially around this time, because, you know, this game is ridiculously hard. And yeah, so the whole team's almost there, almost at level 27. Can't wait until everybody's there, because I think the moment we hit that level cap, we should be pretty good, in a very good position. Because I know Misty is going to be ridiculous with her whole team. Frogadier, I believe, has Protein, and it's got like Ice Punch, Water Pulse, and Grass Knot, I think, and some other move. So it's just going to be all over the place with that Pokemon. And I don't think my Palossand, I don't think Polly's going to do too well against that, especially Gotem as well. But he's I'm hoping for him to be my MVP for that. So this is what we have right now, is Jigglypuff. Got Sing. Defense Curl is going to do a lot, I think, and Rollout is going to be my guarantee sweeping move, just because my Jigglypuff's adamant and its physical attack is better than its special because of that. So Rollout should do pretty good. And now we're going to go against Archer. I am a little nervous. I do believe that Impidep has Prankster, so he's going to have priority on me, and that's the only thing I can see as being my downfall for this, but we'll see what happens right now. So I am a little worried because it might have Prankster. So he used Fake Out and now I'm Flinch. Yeah, 6 damage, that's not too much, that's good. And yeah, he shouldn't, I don't think he should be able to outspeed me because I am fully evolved and 7 levels higher than it. So I do think it has Prankster, which is a really good ability on this Pokemon. I really like that Pokemon, especially in a competitive aspect. But he did switch out. I'm assuming he was going to use Bite there, but he's not really going to do much to me. He keeps switching, I don't know why. But yeah, we got a few different scrolls right now, so we're looking pretty good. Yeah, he only did like 1 or 2 damage there. And I do think Rollout is going to be my my MVP move here, just because it builds up damage over time, and I should be able to at least one-shot the Sound Tower. Mightyena, probably not. Yeah, we did one-shot it with the Rollout. And we're going to see exactly what comes out next. Okay, Impidep, he keeps switching back and forth. I guess because he's just trying to get that Fake Out of the Paraflinch. But yeah, he's just withdrawing again. That's funny. But that does kind of give me a little bit of advantage. Although I am paralyzed, you know, I can get a free hit in, possibly, just like that. So, looking good, looking good. And how that is not exactly as scary as I think it would be, just because of my defense curls. I got quite a bit of those. And his Mightyena is almost out. That's, man, this is kind of funny. I wasn't expecting it to go this smoothly, with just Jigglypuff. Plus, I'm not really a big fan of Jigglypuff, but Jigglypuff right here is looking pretty good. This should finish it right here. Disarm Cry. Alright, he's out. And then Impidimp. That crit didn't matter. But I keep getting crits. So that's pretty nice. Conch Shell's level 21, looking good. And then his Impidimp's not going to do much. Fake out again, I'm sure. Don't worry, my suffering will end soon. I think he's probably saying that to his Pokemon. His Impidimp, because it's about to get wrecked right now. This Disarm Cry is just going to obliterate it. As long as I'm not flinch or paralyzed. Okay, it's going to take a second. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so we got him. Alright, and bye-bye, buddy. I'm actually really surprised, though, that my Jigglypuff just bodied his entire team. Because he's supposed to have battle-ready Pokemon for the level that they are. And, no, he just got wrecked. And this raid, then, we're going to see what we get here. It's a Pantpour, but what we see in the game is going to be different. And I don't know exactly what to, you know, which teammate to take. Because it's going to be randomized. Any one of these can ruin my chances of beating it and trying to catch it. Okay, it's a Bolton. I'm glad I let in with Polly. She's a ground type, so she's going to do pretty well, I think. Boldo should do pretty good. Ruggenrola is, I mean, it's first evolution Pokemon. It's not its second, third, but, you know, better that than, you know, anything else, like a water type. Next Lightning. Wait, isn't Ruggenrola ground rock? Or is it just rock? I guess it's just rock type since it took a electric type move. And it took a lot of damage too. Wow. Bulldoze doesn't do nearly as much as I was expecting. But at least we lowered speed, but then competitive. Okay. That's actually a really good ability. A little frightening. But we ended up beating it. So we're going to try to catch it and see if we can get it on the team. A competitive Bolton doesn't sound too bad. I think it's more of a physical attacker, but special attack should work you know, just as well, especially with competitive. Actually, I think competitive also worked with a regular attack too. Attack and special attack, I think is how that ability works. So not too bad. We'll find out in a second. But I'm going to name it Stacy, yeah. You know, golden retrievers. There was a golden retriever that one of my cousins had, and they named it Stacy. So, you know, might as well name it something like that. Picking up a few berries too, looking good. Alright, our next encounter is going to be a Furfrou. Okay. I don't know why I keep seeing I keep seeing these normal types. I'm not. It's kind of a little frightening, just because normal types aren't really the best, especially in this game. Just because there's so much. Anything else is pretty much better than normal types. But I mean, I believe this knows like Crunch or Bite. You know, a decent move like that. I don't know about anything else. I've never actually ever used a Furfrou. So I'll probably end up finding out shortly how this Furfrou, you know, works. But I'm gonna try to catch it. Alright, and we ended up getting it. Yeah, I'm still not good with names. I just kind of think of something random. So, Fluffles. Yeah, I'm gonna name it Fluffles. It's a dog and it's fluffy, I guess. You know, it worked. And we're gonna get ready. Alright, we're gonna take on the rival and see what he's got. I believe he still has his randomized Pokemon, because the Muck. That's the only thing I'm a little concerned about, because it's a poison type. My team doesn't really do too well against poison types. Only thing I have that would work decent is my Dustox. But right now, yeah, he's just leading with the Kirlia. So we're gonna see how this does. Okay, okay. That magical leaf didn't really do as much as I expected, which is good. But it was a little nerve-wracking there because it's a grass type move. And good move on my rival right here. He switched out to Staravia, which is a normal flying. So not too bad, but I don't think he's gonna do too much. Yeah, like 8 damage. And so we ended up going through a whole process against that Staravia. So now we're just gonna go with this Gotem and try to take down his Ivysaur. I haven't seen a Muck, so I guess he went back to his standard team because we did take down the Staravia, and then there was a Kirlia, and he's got this Ivysaur, which is gone now. But yeah, I haven't seen a Muck. Alright, looking good. The whole team's coming along. Everyone's almost level 27, which is good because, oh man, Misty is going to be something else. Yeah, I'm not concerned about his Kirlia. Actually, I'm not really concerned about the rest of his team. He did have a Rock Ruff that I saw, and he's got this Kirlia, and my Go-Go should just be able to take him down. I am going to heal, though, just in case, because, you know, you never know with this kind of ROM hack what people may have, what kind of moves. They just have something random. But now we're going to do our next encounter. Yeah, the rival and the rest of the trainers are actually fairly easy. And the whole team's just about level 27, except for maybe 1 or 2. And our encounter here was a Bufflant. Yeah, I don't know why we keep beating these normal types. It does kind of suck, because I was expecting something a little bit with more oomph. You know, something stronger, but this Bufflant doesn't seem too bad at least. He's got Sap Zipper, that's pretty good. And, you know, one shot Bulldoze, you know, that's a good amount of damage. We should be able to catch it, but I don't know its catch rate, so I don't know how hard this may be. Let's see. Okay, yeah, he broke out free. He didn't even wiggle. Okay, yeah, we didn't get it. So we're just gonna go for the next encounter. Yeah, it was my mistake. I accidentally killed it. But we're gonna go against this Baltoy for the other route. And we're gonna see just exactly what we get out of this. Hopefully this Baltoy is good. It is a Psychic Ground type, so that's not terrible. Astonish should not one-shot. Okay. I mean, because you know, Palossand's it's not a physical attacker, so I was hoping Astonish wasn't going to do too much, because 30 damage isn't exactly a whole lot. So that was my mistake. I wasn't really expecting it to one-shot, and unfortunately we missed those 2 encounters. But we're going to see what we get here. Hopefully this Raid Den has something a little spicy, something really good on this team. Because I do feel like we're still missing a little bit on this team. Something that can probably replace Dustox or maybe even Jigglypuff. Like another fairy type in that case, but let's see what we get. So it's going to show a Lotad, but let's see what it is actually. And let's see, it's okay. Quagsire. Man, okay. Yeah, I don't know what's up with these encounters. It's randomized. I mean, I know it's supposed to be on hard mode, so the limitations are going to be there for it being randomized. But I was expecting maybe something a little more, you know, like that Bolton was pretty nice. An electric type added to the team is amazing. But I was hoping this would be not water or ground, because I already got like 2 water types. Maybe a fire type. That would have been great, or a rock. Any of those 2 types probably would have been much better, but this Quagsire, you know, it's gonna have to do. You know, I'm gonna have to catch anything I can get my hands on right now. Let's see. I don't really have any other Pokeball better than this, so we'll see if we can catch it. Okay. Well, he broke out. That's okay. So we didn't get any of these encounters within these routes, but we're just gonna get ready for the next part. We're gonna end up going against Bugsy, and then from there Misty, and hopefully these next encounters we get are going to be pretty good and I can actually catch them and not kill them. But other than that, I thank you all for watching, and I appreciate the time, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day and take care, and you know, we'll get ready for this next part, because it's going to be a challenge, I think, against Misty, but we'll see what happens from there. And thank you.